Rage Nation, Kimber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage, Oklahoma News, and we are in Stillwater. Specifically, we are at the Jiu-Jitsu Academy of Stillwater. We are spotlighting this gym for our upcoming Stillwater events. We've got Roll in the Cage 8 on Friday, September 29th, followed by Rage in the Cage 95 on Saturday, September 30th. And this guy right here, Michael Schaecher, is competing in the Roll in the Cage 8 card on Friday. And you train here at the Jiu-Jitsu Academy of Stillwater. So I first want you to tell me a little bit about yourself, and then we're going to go into, your experiences here at the gym. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So my first entry into jiu-jitsu was, I think, 2020, around the pandemic. There wasn't really any place to train. Me and my friends started at a small gym, laying out our own mats, putting mat tape down. And then from there, Edgar was able to open back up. I was able to start training here. And it's just been every day something to keep my mind busy outside.
What made you get into jiu-jitsu? Were you a wrestler, or what put you here?
No, ma'am. No, I didn't wrestle or anything like that. My friend Victor was a fighter at the time. And it interested me. And once I tried it, I got beat up the first time, and I was like, I got to learn how to do that. I got to learn how to do that to other people. So the rest is history. I've been on the mat since.
So you grew up here in Stillwater then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what age did you start training?
So I guess I was 19 whenever I started training. Right now I'm 22. So still, pretty early on in my career, but I've just found martial arts as a vessel to progress in every way. It helps in life, in keeping mental fortitude, and I need that. I need something to keep me busy, to progress and to get better. It's like I get bored with regular every day. I just want to devote myself to something.
Well, and jiu-jitsu, the great thing about it is there's always more. I mean, you start at a white belt, and then, you are working towards that next belt, and there's always another progression to it. So it does keep you occupied for a while.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely keeps you occupied. There's never an end. And my hope is to just continue to get better every day. Try to get better every day.
What's your goal, your ultimate goal when it comes to jiu-jitsu or martial arts in general?
An ultimate goal would just be that, to get better, to continue to get better. And then, my plans are to fight MMA eventually, whenever whenever the time is opportune and whenever it feels right for me, and start that career. And that's pretty much what is in the back of my mind all day whenever I'm training. Every time that I do step on the mat is, this is going to be used later while someone's trying to punch me.
You had said, when you're ready, of course, probably when your coach Edgar Escalante thinks you're ready. But in your mind, where do you need to be before you step in the cage?
I think it just needs to be you have to work for a while to be ready for something like that. And I think that there's a lot. You can always be underprepared, and you can always be underprepared, but you can never be overprepared for your debut. So, I mean, I want to feel myself overprepared. I want to have that, which I felt before in jiu-jitsu competitions, getting the feel from competing, when you have it in the bag, or when you feel very confident. And whenever that comes, it'll come, and I'll be ready.
Wonderful. And do you get nervous still when you step in the cage for like a jiu-jitsu bout, or, you go to AGF or NAGA or anything? Do you still get those nerves?
My first super fight, I definitely got nervous. I didn't get nervous. I don't know why I said that. I didn't get nervous, but I definitely was too relaxed. That's something that that I think, is easy to, or is that's not easy to do. I couldn't tell you why I was so relaxed and felt so calm. People always talk about the lights, and I didn't really feel any of that underneath the cage, but I see them right now, these big lights. And so it's weird. Yeah, I guess I think it's good to prepare for something in your mind. And I was preparing for this, but I wasn't expecting all of this. So
Hey, we're going to make you look good.
cool. It's good to I think it's good to have an idea of what you're doing before you do it. You know, carry that over in MMA as well. I want to have a solid idea of what I'm doing, a game plan. And likewise with anything, I think it's important to have planning so that you can be comfortable.
So, you know, you're pretty young in the game, but as I wrap up, I want to ask, do you have any sponsors, any shout outs that you want to put out there?
No, I don't have any sponsors, but OHT Mowing will mow your lawn very well. We will make it look great.
All right. You heard it. If I had a lawn nearby, you might have just sold me on that.
And of course, Jiu-Jitsu Academy of Stillwater as well. Sorry, yes.
All right, you got that in. Thank you guys so much for listening to our pre-fight interviews. We hope that you also support these local fighters and come see us for Rage in the Cage 95, which is on Saturday. See, this guy right here is going to be competing on Friday for Roll in the Cage 8. And as always, we are hoping to get everything up and going for live Fight TV. We are here in Stillwater today doing all of the prep work for that. So hopefully that all pans out. And you can get tickets at stubware.com, or if these guys want some paper tickets, we can bring them out here to Stillwater. Save on those online fees. We hope to see you there. Again, that is Friday, September 29th, Saturday, September 30th for the Roll and Rage weekend. And we will see you then.